Hello, I'll be taking you on a journey on how to transform data using Excel Power Query. One of the reasons for transforming data is to increase efficiency in analytic processes. Now, we have a data set of Nigeria Railway Corporation from National Bureau of Statistics in Nigeria. First, we are going to try or check if this data set will be able to create pivot table with it. Insert, we'll go to insert, pivot table, we click on the range. Okay. So we can see we cannot use this the way the data set is to create a pivot table, and we will not also be able to create data visualization. Now, what we're going to do, we are going to transform this data using Excel Power Query. We click on New Sheet, go to Data, New Query, from File, from Workbook, then locate the file in your computer, Nigerian Railway Transform, click on this, import. We'll wait a while for it to load. Now click on sheet 2 because that's where we have our data set, sheet 2. We will not load this data, but we will transform it. So we'll click on edit. Now this is the Power Query editor. Now this is what we are going to do first is we remove this column. We don't need this column, so we'll remove it. Click on the column, then remove column. So can we see? Now, if we check beneath, we have item description. We also have item description here. We have quantity of passenger number and the rest. Now, if you check this number 2019, 2020, 21, 2020 and 2021, if we check, we'll find out that 2890110 is actually the total. That's the annual total in 2019. So we don't need these rows. So what we're going to do, count from 9, 9, 10. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We don't need the 11 rows. So what we'll do is remove rows, remove bottom rows. Insert the number 11 rows. Okay. It's out. We also don't need this first row. Click on remove row, remove top row. 1. Now, if we check, we have column 2, column 3, column 4 as our header. Now, we actually want to make this quarter, item description, and 2019 as our header. So what we are going to do, we are going to transform this. Click on this. Replace value. We'll replace it 2019 quarter 1. Okay. We'll do same here. Replace value 2019 quarter 2. Now we are done replacing the values. So what we are going to do next is we also replace this value here. We'll replace it and name item description, item description. Don't click on OK. So now this first row, we don't need this first row. So remove row, remove top row. So 1. Okay. So now these columns here, 2022 third quarter, 2022 the fourth quarter, there are no values. They are all null, so we don't need them. So what we are going to do, we will remove this column. Click on 2 columns and remove column. So we don't have columns again. Now, if you look at the top, you will find column 2, column 3. So our columns are not named. So what we want to do, since we've replaced these values with 2019 quarter 1 till 2022, we are going to use our first row as header. So you click on the first row and click use first row as header. So we can now see our first row is now the header, item description 2019. So our first column is item description, second column is 2019 first quarter. So what we'll do now, we'll close and load this data. Close and load. So this is our table after transformation. With this transform data set, let's see if we can create a pivot table and data visualization. Now click on the table range, click on pivot table. Okay, now you can see that our different columns appeared. So what we are going to do, let's pick on item description. Let's compare values of 2019, 2020, and 2021. Let's filter this item description. I'm going to filter it. Come down here, item description, click on it. Revenue generator for goods. Okay, let's click on revenue generator from passengers. So this is revenue generator from passengers 2019, 2020, and 2021. Let's see if we can create a chart with this. So let's pick this. So we can see we can actually create a data visualization after data transformation. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.